I never get enough of Sidekick Marcus.
Sidekick Marcus.
I never hate that. I'm sorry. Take it away, Marcus. Want to switch chairs?
Nobody's fucking switching chairs.
I don't know. Every time I watch the videos, I look at this deer head behind me, and it looks like
It's on
like
you.
My idea. It's like
Yesenia said that the first episode she watched. It was like, that deer head's perfectly lined with Josh's head. Who is that? Jeffrey? Is that Jeffrey?
all right. That is an Arizona Coues deer. It's a whitetail. Found it under a rock.
It's a good sized one, too.
It's not bad. Yeah, it was a lion kill. Not bad. Welcome back. Hopefully now, I feel like it's picking us up. Yep. Hopefully now it won't look like I'm
A deer?
a deer. But now I'll be a doe. A deer.
Episode 49.
It's a lot.
Tipping culture.
I
Tipping?
I hate tipping. Should we rant before? I don't know what's in here, so we probably have to rant after. Listen, I fucking hate tipping. I hate it.
People need to we need to make sure people are making a living wage, okay?
We?
And we do that
Oh,
by
like we as society. Okay, I'm like, wait, we? Like
we as
I'm
society.
pretty sure all of our people make more than
we
a
as
living
society.
wage. Yeah.
So if people are doing a good job, we need to make sure we tip them well. Like, no matter how minuscule the job, we need to make sure that we're tipping people at least 36%. At least. Because they did a good job. And if they didn't do a good job, 34%.
Sometimes I can't tell when he's got to be joking, but sometimes he just takes the wrong side. I fucking hate it, dude. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I just hate it. I hate it. I hate it. No, Grandma.
It's one of
didn't
those-
get the job.
It's one of
Fucking Bobby Boucher.
It's one of those things that I know you'll fucking rant about.
God,
it.
I hate tips. Like, how many fucking times do you get? It's everywhere. It's everywhere. I hate it. Pay somebody the wage. Charge a fucking, like, anything, all the fees, all the bullshit, right? Super Bowl tickets, $12,000 until you put them in the cart and go to check out, $20,000. Oh, services and fees. Put that shit in the price.
Yeah.
Let me make a decision before I get to that point, right? I am making a decision based on the menu. If I'm worried about money, which I'm not, but like, I'm a good tipper. I tip well.
Yeah,
Every
as do
fucking
I.
time because I feel I have to, right? Because that's the only, like, you have to, that's how you make a decision, right? Or that's how you make yourself, that's how you present yourself better than somebody else, right? You have, or no, that's how you show appreciation.
Yeah.
Whether it was good service or not, like, that is where it boils down to. I can't leave a fucking bad tip, whether it was bad or not. Like, I can't.
No,
I can't do it.
You'd have to give me some pretty shitty service, which I've gotten before. I've gotten pretty shitty service for me to leave a tip under 20%, but it'll happen. It'll definitely happen.
But now they're like auto-populating those tips at 30%.
Like adding some weird
Like,
large
you know,
gratuities and
here's
things.
your
yeah.
thing. Here, do you want to, like, would you like, you get your receipt back, and now it's like, it tells you 20% equals this, 25% equals this.
Yeah.
It's making the math easy for you, 20, 36%.
And it's on fucking everything.
Everything.
Literally everything you pay for, they're like, turn the screen around for you or whatever it is and ask you for what you're going to tip them. Like everything.
Fucking hate it. I went to Circle K to get gas. Did you want to leave a tip?
Right?
Fuck you.
I went to my gym
I guess
last
I don't
night.
always
Want to
tip.
leave a tip?
I guess I don't
Come
always.
on.
I guess
I
I
already
don't
paid for
always
this.
leave a tip because I don't leave a tip for that shit. If you're not waiting on me, like if I'm at the line at Starbucks, or I don't go to Starbucks.
You a Dutch Bros guy?
No, I make coffee at home.
Oh.
I love my Keurig. But if I go anywhere, right, like to buy some food, let's say, where do I normally go to buy food? That's
Chipotle.
Yeah, Chipotle. Right, yeah. How could I not remember that shit?
Yep.
You walk through the line, you tell them what to put in the bowl, and then you check out. They're like, do you want to tip us? For what? What did you do that wasn't included in your job description?
You didn't even bring it to me.
And you're probably not making a tipper's wage. When my wife used to work, she used to waitress, it was like $1.75 an hour.
Yeah, it's like
now people are making
$3.25.
$15 an hour and asking for tips.
Right.
Fuck tips.
Yep. I'm with you.
Oh, I'm fucking pissed. I'm already pissed.
Too little, huh? $8 is a solid tip. I guess it depends on what it is.
She takes food back.
No, I could speak to you actually. I'm sorry? I need to speak to you. I don't think you realize where they're coming from, so I need to speak to you. What's coming from? Where the food you ordered is coming from. I don't think you realize the distance that it comes from, because then you would never actually have given what you give. So I think you can come and meet face to face.
Come to me.
40 minutes.
Face to face?
40 minutes, and it was extremely far, and I got it to you early. So I don't think you realize where you work from. I don't understand. Well, I think from where? From the restaurant that you ordered from. Do you realize how far it is? Do you realize you ordered from Colmac and you're in Smithtown? That's a 15-20 minute drive. It's not. You need to try to drive it. I just drove it. It's 40 minutes. It's 12 and a half miles. So I don't think you realize how far it is. So I think you have to think of if you think it's that far. They don't let us know how far. So I think you need to adjust your tip to make it right. How much is the tip? You gave an $8 tip. What the hell are you looking for? Okay, I'm gonna bring the food back. Okay.
What a fucking bitch. You don't like your fucking job, get another fucking job. If you have to understand. Oh my God. It was 12 miles, Marcus. 12. Sometimes I feel like my rants might hurt poor Kayla's ears. Our poor innocent marketing gal. You fucking got the job driving fucking
Uber
DoorDash.
Eats, or DoorDash. Yeah, DoorDash.
These jobs are for people that are trying to make more money, typically because they don't have a skill set they can make more money at. Whether it be a doctor, a lawyer, an electrician, a plumber. You know, like something with like actual skill. It does not take skill to drive your car. Well,
Well, you said well.
I won't
It
go
doesn't
down.
take
I won't
skill
go
to drive
down.
your car well.
I mean, some people would argue women don't know how to drive cars, which he's like, it's only 12 miles, it takes me 10, 20 minutes. And she's like, no, it took me 40 minutes. Yeah, exactly. I rest my case. So, Liz, fuck you, lady. Fuck you. Fired.
Fired. Yeah, if you don't like your job, just get a different job. Like,
Fucking fired. I can't do this. I don't know how to do it. Man, that pisses me off.
tips are generally like, it's almost like a risk-reward pay, right? There's potential for you to get less, and there's potential for you to get more. Like, if you don't like that part of it, go get a fucking hourly job at McDonald's or wherever else that you're not working for tips. Like, go work for somewhere else.
Yeah. All right, moving on. I'm sure it's going to get worse. All right, the mouse couldn't take the heat.
I don't know if it could get worse than that last
The
one.
mouse couldn't take the heat, and neither could she.
The expert in electric?
Ah!
Oh! Nice.
I feel like it's staged. How many fingers does a mouse have?
I feel like it's
I don't know. Is
staged.
that real?
You're counting toes over here in the first 4 seconds of this popping up.
This
Fucking guy.
That's how I noticed
Oh
the
my
straps are
gosh.
missing. Like, I notice everything. Well, he must be line to line. That must be fucking volt. Like, that's like A and B, C, ABC ground. That's line to line.
Yeah,
Fuck,
you never,
got
his
him.
tail could be grounded
Got
up
him.
there or something.
His tail could be grounded. I mean, it could be grounded. Is that
Rookie mistake. No, it's not the on-call phone.
Why would you? I was gonna say, why would you have the on-call phone?
I have the
Why do you have
on-call
two
phone.
phones? You do have the on-call phone?
I'm on call for the next couple days.
No, you're not.
Yeah. One of our guys is having a surgery, and
Having a baby?
you know, we need somebody to take it. So I'm gonna be out there on emergency calls if
So
any
when
come
the
in.
phone rings, who are you gonna call to go do it?
We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah.
We'll see.
All right. Okay. Yeah, that's tough. I mean, I've opened junction boxes with dead rats in them, snakes,
Oh yeah,
Lizards,
It happens.
squirrels.
Lizards happen a lot.
spiders. Usually the spiders
roof
are
rats.
still alive. That's tough.
Yep, got them.
This isn't something that we would typically work in where we are, like a bunch of PDBs, like power distribution blocks or whatever. Like that's not something we would do.
It does. That does feel staged to me. Like if he would have got hit right there, I feel like he would have fallen. Like weight would have made that little mousey fall off of all that, and his body would be somewhere down here. I don't know. Maybe.
Fucking slow.
Slow.
He's slow. He's fucking making fun of me for counting toes. This guy comes out as we're about to move on. Wait, maybe you're right. Sorry. That's what makes it so fun to work here. You know, we can give each other shit. We can give anyone shit. That awkward moment when they can see what you tip. Oh, God.
Is this why you tip so much? You're like, I don't want
They're
to.
watching. They're watching. Some burros, right? We go to the counter and, like, you give them your card, and then they turn around to go get your drink, and as they turn around, it pops up. Do you want a tip? I try to get it done as fast as possible before she turns around and
Right.
looks at me. But she's looking at me, waiting. I'm like,
40%.
which one? Oh, no, which one? Which one do I do?
And you know she can tell which button on the screen you press just
'Cause
based on where
immediately,
it is.
right. Oh, and then on her side, it probably pops up, right? Mm-hmm. I hate that. Or when you're...
At least at some burrows, they bring you the food, though. You, like, go sit down, and they're like,
They
I'm
bring
gonna
you the
bring
food,
you
and
the
they
food.
clean up your table.
Yeah, that's at the very least, like, not the I'm just gonna make your drink back here like I'm supposed to, and like,
But I
or
think
your
that's the necessity.
sandwich
Like,
or
here's
whatever
where,
it is.
Great point, because went out to dinner. We went to Garcia's. Me and my wife. The gal come out, took our order, ordered some margaritas, some fajitas. She brought out the margaritas, then the fajitas, and then we didn't fucking see her again. Ever.
Right?
Finally, after the food and the margaritas were done, I now wanted another one.
I can't drink.
We brought she came out and said, "Can I help you with it? You guys like anything else?" It's like, just give me the check. Like, at that point, what did you do that we didn't already pay for?
Right.
Right? Like some burros, they give you the food, which you paid for, and then they pick it up, which they have to. It's the service in between. Like, give me another drink.
Yeah.
If you would have checked on me originally, you'd have noticed that we were missing all of the sour cream and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, and I feel like 20% is like the tip amount that is like a standard, right? Like that's the standard, like low in my head for some reason. I feel like our culture has built that like standard of low. And then they ask you that regardless of if they're just making your stuff or if they're making and bringing your stuff or if it's like full service.
yeah.
Like it seems it's the
What was
same
standard-
percentage.
What was the standard before? 10. It was like 10%. 8%?
I'm not that old.
Right? Because now it's like starts at 20 and goes up. All right. Fuck you.
The iced chai will be $6.49. Enter your card and it'll ask you just a few little prompts here.
Okay.
No tip. No tip. She didn't do anything.
Okay.
she should.
She pulled it back.
Yeah, she should. She should have pushed the screen into that lady's finger. Oh.
Pressure, man. Like, stop it. Just pay your fucking employees. Take out the tip. Charge more.
If it's not really based on the service of your employee is giving directly to the customer, just charge what you need to charge to pay your people like a wage. They're not providing any real service. They're just doing what they're supposed to do. Like, it's just, making me coffee that's what I paid Starbucks to do, was to make me coffee.
I hear
like
trades, like some of the apps that we use, the softwares that trades guys use, are starting to add tipping features.
I know. Yeah.
Listen, our bills are 2,000 like average or more. People, 20%.
20%.
Like, and we fucking
Right.
sweat.
Come
We
on.
actually broke a sweat. What did
Come
the
on.
fucking barista do? She cried in the back because she got scheduled for 8 hours.
Oh yeah.
Fuck. Can I use my own? Can I use the parts? Can you use the parts I have? Hey, it's expert. in
Bring in his own coffee beans.
Yeah.
Oh my.
It's 2023. This receptacle transition. This female transitioned to a male.
Oh no.
You went from an innie to an outie. Look. From an innie to an outie. I mean, how else are you going to switch the back patio fans?
Oh God. Just call real electricians. Can you use the parts that
That's
I
like
have?
me. That's like me and my wife. She's like, "Can you build me a chicken coop? And I need some automatic feeders and stuff." So we go to Home Depot and we just like, this looks
This
this
fits.
looks right. If we do this and put it out here, and put it together, seems right when we're done.
Right?
But if like a plumber or a landscaper came over and was like, they would look at that like we look at this going, what the fuck? And it's not weatherproof. Neither is that. It's obvious outside on the porch, right?
I think so.
I think so too. That's fucking no, we can't. Yeah, here you go. Pay your employees a living wage and stop expecting the rest of us to pick up the bill. Miraboo?
Merbu.
For the love of God, just pay them.
I'm with you already.
Just pay them. I hate tipping too.
I fucking hate tipping culture, bro. You cannot tell me it's normal to underpay your staff, expect the rest of us to pick up the fucking bill. Only in America would that shit fly. Oh, let me tell you bitches what happened. So let's go buy lemonade today. Just a lemonade. So when I was
Lemonade.
I was like, hey, can I get a lemonade? I just ordered. The bitch who took my order literally just stood there, didn't move, pushed a little screen to take my order, and had the audacity to ask me, how much do you want to tip me today? For what? What did you fucking do? I wasn't even making the bloody drink. Obviously, I said fucking nothing.
In your future,
Obviously, fucking nothing.
Miss Cleo says nothing.
This is fucking real life. Like when we go overseas, like there's no tipping. Only Americans do the tipping.
Yeah.
You spent time in England. Is there tipping?
If there's anything, they add it onto the bill automatically.
Right.
Anything tax is in the price.
Right.
Boom.
Like put it
Do
in the
it.
fucking price. Put it on the menu. I'm tired of fucking tax too, right? Like like tax. Like if I go to
fuck
fucking buy
tax.
anything, a TV, a car, a house, whatever, just fucking give me the fucking price.
Yeah, like how many times do I have to pay tax
I like
on the
this
same
girl.
shit?
If I was on TikTok, I would follow her.
Lemonade?
I'd love me some
I
lemonade.
think that she probably says Simi Truck also, because I found out that our new
Simi?
marketing
Simi
girl
truck?
says Simi Truck.
Simi truck? Does she? I'm gonna jump in my semi truck and drink some lemonade.
Fucking hate.
I fucking hate it. I'm gonna go enjoy some lemonade. Have a nice week.
Later.